Welcome back. 20 minutes till 7 now. The first day of school, we've been telling you, less than 3 weeks away. And as of this morning, the state has 9,500 teacher vacancies. Hillsborough County, the state's third largest school district, has 700 openings, 705 non-instructional openings. Superintendent Addison Davis is here now. I want to welcome him. Thank you so much for getting up early with us this morning to talk about some of the challenges of filling all those positions. 3 weeks out. Are you in crisis mode yet?
You know what? It's a national crisis. We see that this profession, we see a number of vacancies that are, that every one of our school districts in the state and throughout this nation are facing. We're trying everything we can to be able to recruit, retain the best and the brightest to make sure we have stability in our classrooms every single day because our children deserve it.
Absolutely. One of the solutions that you are really in support of is this millage tax increase that's going to be on the August primary ballot. Do you think that that's the solution?
You know what, it's right now we've got to find proactive solutions to show our teachers that we value them and we care for them, and also our support staff and our leaders as well. And this is a way to be able to show that there's a compensation package in front of them that really keeps them in front of our children, which is most important. Caring for teachers means we're caring for students, and this is a way that we see that 21 school districts across the state of Florida have already have an increased meal, and it's all to be able to properly compensate their employees. And this is where we are right now, and we definitely need it.
And you say the majority of that, if it passes, will go to compensate and retain teachers.
Yeah, right now my recommendation to the board is 75% of this funding will go directly to teachers and staff, and just to be able to create that value for them. Surrounding counties such as Pinellas, Sarasota, and you look at Manatee, they all have this increased meal, and they all have additional salary schedules just to show that care for their entire workforce. And for us, we just got to be able to compete, and we got to show equity not only locally but through the surrounding counties and throughout the state.
What kind of support are you getting from teachers, or what are you hearing from teachers and the Teachers Association?
You know what, I'm out in the community every day, and I hear that and I know that through the Teachers Union they are supporting this initiative. We have been through so many different rotaries and chambers and economic development that are supporting this initiative as well. From our standpoint, we have positive momentum. We just need this community to understand that education is the foundation of all. And right now, we need stability with a high qualified, skilled teacher in our classroom in front of our students every single day, and this is going to help.
Security, of course, top of mind for parents and, of course, school leaders as well. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the changes that we'll see this year?
You know what? Safety and security is the greatest priority within our school district. We'll continue to make certain that we have, open, single points of access to our schools. We continue to have open surveillance. We'll have an asset which is a armed individual at every one of our facilities. We have 6-foot perimeter fencing, 4-foot perimeter fencing for the internal component. But we are doing everything we can to make certain that we create the best and safest environment every day for our learners. So the biggest thing is we have ongoing professional development and training to make certain that every one of our teachers and our employees has the ability to identify undesired behavior within our schools. But most importantly, having that armed asset on our campuses allows us to be able to address undesired behaviors.
I want to thank you so much for waking up early with us. Don't envy you at all. You've got quite a challenge. But of course, we wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much, Superintendent Addison Davis.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. And of course, ABC Action News, Good Morning Tampa Bay. We're also here to help you get ready to go back to school. We've got our live back to school special is set for next Friday here on Good Morning Tampa Bay. It starts at 5 o'clock. We'll go over some last minute lessons to get your kids ready for school, the best strategy for back to school shopping, and the latest on school safety measures.